you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me today. This video is my empties for the month of December 2024. It's just kind of a little tiny hodgepodge of a few things that I've actually finished up and declutters. Whether it's gone bad or I'm just decluttering it, that's the case. So this is not the most productive empties necessarily that I've ever had, but it is what it is. Also, I have gone on a personal saga with my dang mic for recording for this. It's been a whole thing. It's been a long time whole thing, and I finally was given a new mic for Christmas from Andrew. It's wonderful. I'm so excited about it. However, I am still waiting for a few pieces, like a few just adapter, I'm just waiting for things, and it's actually going to show up, but it's not going to show up till tonight. Okay, like Amazon, we don't ever get Amazon until the evening, so it's not going to show up until the evening, and I don't have time to film this in the evening, so this is the time that I have to film it. So we're just going to have to deal with this video, and the next video that I have that's going to be coming out is just going to be the final poopy audio videos we're going to have. I apologize for it, but it just kind of is what it is. It's just the phone audio right now, so again, is what it is. I have a new mic. It's in the process of, it's being set up. It's just not here yet. So that's my disclaimer for this. I apologize for the poopy audio, but we're going to get into my empties for December because I just want to get these things out of here and just not hold on to trash. So let's kick this off with the things that I'm just decluttering, whether they've gone bad or they're expired or I'm just getting rid of them. So like I said, let's start with that. The first one is a pocket bag. Bath & Body Works, Rose Water and Ivy. The expiration is January of 2024, which is right now. So it's being tossed. I have a car fragrance clip that just met its fate in my car. It was taken off of the visor and then it was kind of stepped on. So it was this pineapple one. It had the cute little, there's a dog here, it had the cute little pineapple thing right on top. Broken. So this was from this summer, but yeah, so that's technically just trash at this point, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had another pocket back in here. It's this Winterberry Ice. And now I couldn't read the date on the bottom. The expiration is either 1 or 7 of 2025, but they stamped it like right on the little bump on the bottom, and like I can't tell what it says. So on the chance that it's 1, I'm just tossing it. Like, I don't know, it's from, I think, last year, but it could be from the year before. I don't remember, but I don't need it. I don't barely use it. I just am really just kind of holding on to them, and as they expire, I toss them. But, okay. The next thing is a makeup item. I've been not trying, but I've been enjoying using makeup more again. Like, I've been through phases and stages of life, and if anybody out there is a parent, you understand what I'm talking about, what I'm explaining when I say things just come and go, and you just, not that you don't like things anymore, but you just don't have time for things, and then you will have time, and then you won't, and then you will. So I've been having fun using my makeup again, and while I was going through it, I found something that is expired, which is a really sad moment for me because I loved this palette. It's going to be so reflective. This is the Hourglass palette. This is their, what is the name of it? Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4. Whenever this one was from, 2020? Editing Angela, am I right? Was it 2020? I think it was 2020. Either 2019 or 2020. I loved this palette so much. So much. The bronzer was perfect for my pale skin. Loved it. I actually have a little bit of a dent in the pan on the bronzer. I'm not sure that you can see it, but Everything else I just used lightly, but the bronzer was my favorite, okay? In following years, I've definitely bought a few more, like the two, okay, I'll be honest, the 2 following years of this, after this palette, I totally bought their holiday palette each year, and then the second year, I think it was 22, maybe 23. They had, I loved it. They had the one pan, the 5th pan was like a big, tall, long one. It's like the face finishing powder. I love that one. I picked it up after Christmas on sale, so I have a second one of that. So all of that to be said and rambled on about, I don't need to like hold on to this with it being bad, because like I tried to, okay, so that was a lot of rambling to say. While I was doing my makeup one day, I pulled this out and I swatched the blushes to try and decide which blush I was going to use. I went with one of these blushes, and when I applied it, like there was nothing there. I was like, oh, okay. Because that's not how it was before. So I was like, okay, so that just means it just expired. Going in the empties, which is a sad, like I said, a sad moment, especially that's a very expensive eye or face palette. But okay, these last 2, 4, 5 things are Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mists. I had honestly gone down into the basement looking through my stuff right before Body Care Day, because I was trying to convince myself to not shop Body Care Day, which was successful, by the way. Because I looked at how many body washes I already owned, and I was like, no. So, but I went through my Fine Fragrance Mists, and that led me to find some of these expired. So, like, what I consider expired is when I spray them. Like, I spray them 2 separate ways. Like, you can spray them into the air, and, like, you can spray the nozzle, and it'll smell like the fragrance, okay? If it's gone bad, you can spray the cap, and when you let the alcohol burn off for a few minutes, it just still smells like alcohol. But if it hasn't gone bad, it's going to obviously smell like the perfume. So that's like what I consider when the Fine Fragrance Mists have gone bad. I don't understand it. I don't know. That's just yeah, sometimes, yeah. So I have 5 of them that I went through that met their end. So the first one is this pink suede. Notes are blush, berries, velvet peonies, and soft cotton. This one was from end of the year of 2023, which is not that long. Like I said, I keep them down in my basement, so it's, I don't know. Packaging was cute. I did get this one, I think, from the outlet at some point. Not a favorite, but it's expired. So, like I said, if you smell it like this, it's gonna smell okay. But if you spray it in the cap and then let it sit, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand it, because like I said, if you have a not bad one, it'll actually smell like the fragrance. But like, I don't want to spray this on myself and have it just smell like alcohol, so that's why I use the whole cap thing. But yeah, so like it smells good in the bottle itself. But yeah, as we let this kind of dry out, yeah, it smells mostly of alcohol. And I'm just not trying to do that. I barely like the Fine Fragrance Mist as it is. So, yep, that one's bad. Next one that's bad is a little bit of a bummer, because I like the scent. It's Everlasting Magic. Notes are bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and magic musk. Did have a progress line here on the side. I had been using it at one point. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. It's from 2023 Halloween. I like it in the shower gel. I actually picked it up from the outlet not that long ago, but it's okay. I'm sad that it's gone, but the body cream is also gone, so it's okay. We're just moving on from life. Okay, so these next 2 are from the same collection. They were from 2023 summer with the little straws. I'm like so bummed out because the packaging was so cute. I hope they do this again, like in following summer years. It's so cute, so stinky cute. The first one that has gone bad, Sunset Glow. This has notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. This one's never really been my favorite scent, Sunset Glow. But to be 100% transparent here, when this line came out, I exclusively got all of the fine fragrance mists because of how cute it was. With a little straw, I was like, oh, I need all of them, whether I like them or not. I needed them all. Did I need them all? Probably not. So, like I said, this one's gone bad. The other one from this collection, Poolside Cabana. I don't think I had any progress lines. No, I didn't on Sunset Glow. Poolside Cabana had notes of crisp pear, warm breeze, and solar sandalwood. I did have a progress line up here. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I feel like this is a little bit limey, but like a little bit limey, not too heavy on the lime, but the bottle was what got me. Like I said, that's why I bought all of them in that collection, but they are not bad. It's okay, it's fine. This last one isn't bad yet, but I'm getting rid of it because I'm just getting rid of it. I'm just getting rid of it. Okay, it's iced lemon pound cake. Notes are sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. This one was from 2024. This was from like this past springtime. I bought so many of these in the moment. I wanted to love it. I really, really, truly wanted to love it. Like I said, this one's still not bad. So, I don't know what it is in iced lemon pound cake that doesn't do it for me, that kind of gives me like the ick, but something gives me the ick. The pound cake? I don't know. I think it's the pound cake. That's got to be what doesn't do it. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm decluttering it because I'm just done with it. Okay, so that's all the things I'm decluttering. I need to touch on the candle that I have for an empty. It's not fully emptied, but it's okay. We're not judging. We are not judging. So I have so many of this specific candle. I don't need to hold on to the last little bit of this or try to milk the last of it to try and get whatever I can out of it. So I used it to the fullest extent that I felt necessary. I'm calling it. So under the Christmas tree, in this specific year's packaging, this was 2021, a minute ago at this point. It's kind of cute. I had a couple in this packaging, but I think I might even have one left still in this packaging. I don't know. I don't have anything marked on it, but it's not all the way gone. It's right about here. It smells gross. It's like, and the smell of it changed. Like I said, I'm not going to nurse it along and put it under the lamp and fight with it because Christmas is over anyways. It also had this cute little reindeer lid on it, but that doesn't do anything for the scent changing. And like I said, yeah, it's January. We're done with Christmas and time and stuff like that. So I'm considering this an empty, but it's like kind of an empty, kind of not an empty. Whatever you want to consider it. Okay, on to the actual empties from the last month's time. Okay, so I'm considering this an empty because it's technically emptied finally, but I didn't like fully use it all the way up, but I'm at the very end of it. I have a new one to use. Okay, it's this Happy Planner. This one was so cute. It had this little work and life binder, hard binder with it. Like I wasn't able to find one like this year, but yeah, I'm at the very, very end of it. I have one set of pages left, and I have today's notes of what I'm going to get done, things like that. But then after today, there's nothing left that I'm going to use, and I'm going to switch to my new one. So we're just going to count this one in my empties and not have to hold on to it till the next month that I do empties. So after these next few days are over, we can just toss it. That's the plan for that. But okay, so I have a laundry soap, an all free and clear. It's not the big one. I picked this. I had to get this one from, I think it was Walmart. It was what it was. They canceled my order at BJ's they said it was out of stock or whatever have you, whatever. So Yeah. I also have a not giant size of the Downy Light scent beads. This one is the white lavender. I wish they did this one in the big one at BJ's. They do not. It's okay. It's fine. I buy what I buy. Like I said, that one also came from Walmart. There was, yes. So, I used up one Mrs. Meyer's dish soap, and this is my favorite dish soap to use. I use this up pretty much regularly. This is the Iowa Pine scent. I go through whatever scent is seasonally in my wheelhouse. Iowa Pine it is. I'm actually using Iowa Pine right now. Again, they were late getting these out to me in my store. So, like, I had to do it with what I had. But, yeah, so I don't have very many empties. Like I said, this has been mostly just a declutter, but, like, also kind of empties. I used up something I use up all the time. Another all the time regular for me is this Hero Mighty Patch. The invisible ones, the blue top. Just used this up the other day. I'm using another new invisible Mighty Patch. I like that. Like I said, got some hormonal things going on with my skin, so we're making do. Even though I'm in my 30s, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. So I have two mascaras that I called it quits on, and like I said, they're technically empty because I'm done with them. And mascaras are mascaras. And, you know, I just needed to be done with them. The first one is from Milk Makeup. It's this Kush mascara. Yeah, that way, right? I'm so bummed out that they made it, like, the packaging cheaper, because this used to be so heavy and substantial. It's so light and cheap feeling now. I like the mascara. It's one of my, like, 2 favorite mascaras that I have for my, like, my top lashes. I'm picky. I like to use different mascara for my bottom lashes, which leads me to this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mini. I like this one for my lower lashes, specifically, not the top ones at all. But for the lower lashes, it works perfectly for me. But yeah, I was calling one quits, so I was calling the other quits too, so. Okay, 2 Bath & Body Works things that I finished up that I need to talk about. First one is a hand soap. We have Harvest Gathering. I really enjoyed this in the hand soap. Those are fresh picked apples, autumn berries, and clove buds. The packaging was from last year, 2023, but I used it up out of the collection. The last thing is a Project Use It Up item that I finished up. Technically, I finished up another one, but it was in my November empties, so that'll be a whole thing to talk about in my Project Use It Up video, but that's not this video. So the one that I finished up, the body wash that I finished up for December, is this gingerbread latte. This had notes of Santa's gingerbread, frosted pear, and brown sugar. I had progress lines here on the back, and then I just finished up this last time. Yeah, this is gingerbread latte specifically. It's from 2020, so it was really old. I had 2 of these. I enjoyed this, but they haven't really come out with it since, but who knows. Yeah, so this is also for my Project Use It Up, but that's that. I had this car fragrance refill that I had purchased and opened. It was going to put in the Frosted Sleigh Ride, but it's like, I don't even want to use it, so I'm just rehoming it, whatever. So, but that's that. Those are all my empties. That's all I have for December 2024. I'm ready to just get into the new year and not have all of these empties sitting around. Like I said, I didn't do very good particularly, but empties are empties. So, that's that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.